What is up, Juicekeys? Oh man, what a mission. So, if it's your first time here, welcome. Essentially, you're watching a Brew with Drew, and we're just gonna drink a beer and talk about the latest camera gossip. And I want to unpack what OM Systems needs to do to slam dunk this next wow camera that they got going on. And we're gonna jump right into this because if I don't, it's gonna be like a 10-minute video. So, first off, video. I know, being Olympians, video isn't our first priority, but we need to talk about this, especially for the de facto YouTube creator out there. And so, give me a second. I deserve this. Hang on. Oh, and second, number two. My voice is a little raspy. I just got over this, like, gnarly sickness, bronchitis thing. I don't know. Okay, so video. All right, right off the bat, bump up the 4K 30. Give us 4K 60. Doesn't need to be 4K 120. Doesn't need to impress anybody. 4K 60 is fine. Next off, OM Log 400. Either give us an OM Log 3 400, actually probably an OM Log 3 800, kind of like Canon did with their C-Log 3. That would simultaneously probably give us more dynamic range in conjunction with this new BSI stacked sensor that's rumored to be in this new WOW camera. Let me take this up. As you can see, man, raining hard outside, and it was like slightly going into snow, like I said, straight mission. So yeah, I think that would be like a tag team, double whammy, right? OM Log 3 conjunction with the BSI stack sensor, we'd probably be looking at maybe 12.5 to 13 stops of dynamic range. That's what you need to do, OM Systems. Listen to me. And then, oh man, what else we got on the list here? So, 120, it's fine being in 1080, right? Fine being in 1080. Just give it solid performance with autofocus and sound. And, Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. You're good to go. Everybody would be happy with it, especially because Olympus has some pretty good 1080 anyways. It does, right? And then finally with the whole video segment is the bit rate. So the EM1X and the EM1 Mark III was capped at 237 megabits. That needs to probably be pushed up to 350, maybe 400. Maybe 400. It would be cool. It'd be cool. And it'd give you enough latitude to do what you need to be done, right? Like that with the OM log and the BSI stack sensor. I think it would correct the problems with log before, which if you've ever worked in it, then you know it kind of fell in post. It did. All right, so video's out. Let's jump inside. IBIS. Olympus, I think, even started the IBIS game. And with the EM1X, we were looking at like 7.5 stops. They need to push to 8, especially because Canon pushed to 8. And the way they can push to 8, iterate off of the IBIS they have, and then throw in Stabe in their Trinity set of lenses, right? Starting off with that 12 to 40. Needs Stabe in that thing. Has to have it. So, Trinity set of lenses, all needs to have Stabe, and it needs to push dual IS. Panasonic has it, Canon has it, Olympus kind of has it. So, push dual IS, and you'll be doing us all a solid. You'll be doing us all a solid, OM Systems. I'm telling you. And then, working in the back of the camera, the operating system. This OM Systems Olympus operating system, it needs to do two things. One, it needs to move away from this FAT32 file system that it's been on, right? That file system has kind of plagued video shooters by having to segment the videos capped at 4 gigabit files. If they move to like exFAT or something else, it would fix it. It would fix that. And then the other side of that, man, update your menu system. Now, I'm not a menu system fanboy. I actually believe that whatever camera you bought into, be that Sony, Panasonic, Canon, Pentax, I don't know, you'll learn that menu system. It don't matter. But it's 2021, will be 2022. Update your menu system and throw in full touch. It's another thing I'm not really fully invested in. I think analog supersedes touch. I actually think touch can hinder you, shake you around, do whatever. But if you want more people to buy into your system, then touch is something that you'll need to do. Sony just did that with the A7S III, A7R4. They threw touch through in their menu system. OM systems, you need to do that as well. You need to do that as well. And besides that, I think you're golden. I think you're golden. Like I said, make this $2,000. Nice package. Everybody's going to love you. Throw out some new lenses with some Stabe. Boom. Boom. Slam dunk. 3-pointer. You're good to go. Spike it. Bam. But that's my own opinions as always. Man, I'm getting waspy. But let me know what you all think. Seriously. 50% of my knowledge comes from y'all. It's true. It's true. Like I'll get the most craziest paragraphs from you, either debunking what I said or going off from what I said, you know what I mean? And it helps me out. It helps the channel out. And it helps this community out. So if you have something to add to this conversation, please do. Other than that, know that you're loved and appreciated. If you haven't heard it today, hear it from me. You're loved and appreciated. Other than that, subscribe and like and all that jazz. I mean it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, Drewskis. Oh, hang on. One for the road. Now, later, Drewskis.